most exciting players this league has to offer.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Here's White, yet to see a basket. MP scanning the floor. On target from range.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Aldama outside. Pass to Clark. The three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Clark's got 7 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Outside Levine. From deep, MP. Another three for Chicago.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Aldama outside. Off target with the three. Chicago leading by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
From deep, Morant. It's hauled in by White. And for Chicago, they're shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Smart outside. Aldama outside. Pass to Smart. A shot to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Abdul Nabi's got 5 of his 6 three-pointers to fall in this one. Smart outside. Aldama outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Bulls leading by 15. Levine with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Bane. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bane's got 7.
Well, Bane had 1 goal that trip. Come right back at them with the 3 of his own.
Abdelnaby, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The 3. And it's Smart missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And here's MP. 15 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to Clark. The three from Bain. Ball with the rebound. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
A deep three from MP, and Morant clears the board. Smart for three, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
For Chicago, Williams is checked in for Levine. Dosunmu comes in for White, and Giddey's subbed in for Ball. And the basket by MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Pippen, covered by MP. Pippen, no good. Chicago leading by 18. MP outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Aldama. Fires the three. Chicago with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
MP outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 32% to begin this game. Here's Pippen, covered by MP. Here's Jackson, up and over Smith. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
A deep three from MP. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
MP way outside. Aldama grabs the board. Grizzlies trail by 21. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Abdel Nabi. 27 points his last game. Here he goes, and there it is for him. Abdel Nabi's got 28 points for the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Chicago ahead, opening up a huge gap. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Jalen Smith, Josh Giddey out there with MP. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Williams in at the 4 slot.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Pippen, covered by MP. The kick out to Williams. Launches a three. The rebound by MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Beyond the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Pippen, covered by MP. Pass to Wells to halt the run. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Williams with the screen. MP drives in. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Pippen. 14 points for him last game against Orlando. Aldama gets the 3 ball to go. Aldama's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, you don't see that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Pass to Smith. MP with it. Takes the 3. And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pippen, pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Chicago has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. MP no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. And the shot goes. Jackson's got 6 points.
Just too much. Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
4-3. Chicago with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence. Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Laravia's checked in for Jackson. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Pass to Wells. Lets it go from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Now MP. For 3. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Clay Thompson, that is.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
The Grizzlies shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Pippen. Pass to Laravia. Aldama outside. 6 on the shot clock. Buzelis grabs the board.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
What a game from MP. He's got the mic in his hand and is ready to share his thoughts.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting a record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made the shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
A clearly grateful MP. Sounds like he can't believe it himself.
It's an astonishing accomplishment. In a league full of skilled shooters, he's now up there with the best.
Here's Wells. Here's Pippen. Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Williams. Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching. him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pippen, pass to Laravia. Here's Aldama. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Aldama's got 6 points in the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that. Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Fires at the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Pippen's got 6.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Memphis shooting just 38% in this quarter. Wells, the pass to Pippen. Pass to Laravia. Here's Aldama, down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Laravia, and it's Morant in for Pippen. Well, the Bulls' shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
Well, Morant just puts so much pressure on the defense to make a choice on that pick and roll.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. Abdul Nabi's got 58.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Well, Memphis shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Morant. Chicago with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Abdul Nabi, no good. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
From deep, MP. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Levine against Morant. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
MP against Morant, and he makes it on the layup. Abdul Nabi's got 60.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
Well, they played great defense last season. They had
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Chicago ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Okay guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? It's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. Chicago ends up going with a new group.
You got this, MP.
Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Wells in at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside Bain. Here's Pippen, covered by MP, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Craig is checked in for Chicago.
To the floor for the Bulls, number 13, Corey Craig.
From the inbound. And Craig pulls it down.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Abdelnaby, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out to the right wing. No good with the triple. Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The three is up. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run.
Another one goes! Incredible!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's MP. Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it.
And yes, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores.
And to think when the night started that we see someone match Kobe's 81. I mean, his performance tonight has been nothing short of magnificent.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Craig, good. Craig's gotten his first points in this one.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Back to Jackson. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
And Memphis shooting at about 34% here in this game. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
Chicago with the ball. MP outside from the arc. Good! That's another bucket!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Out to Craig. Pass to Abdelnaby. Launches it. He drops it from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And here's Memphis trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Pippen. Here's Clark. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Let's go with a 3. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Right at the free throw line. The putback. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And here's MP from outside. That shot is off. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. And we return to the action as the single-game record for 3-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
Well, a moment like this really highlights the hard work MP has poured into his game. He's successfully pushed himself to achieve a whole new level of greatness. Amazing.
On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Smith. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Pippen, covered by MP. And the basket by Pippen.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Pippen, covered by MP. Shoots from 12. Pippen, no good.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Dosunmu, the pass to Abdelnaby. And again!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports' all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Man, this hasn't even sunk in yet. On a night like this, setting the record for points in the game, you're so in the zone that it feels like everything is just effortless. But it's not. There's a lot of hard work that goes into this. So credit to my coaches, my teammates, everyone coming up that helped push me, my family, my friends, haters, defenders. Every one of those points scored tonight, this is for y'all. Everything that I do is. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Nicely said by MP. I think we all thought Wilt's record was completely out of reach in the modern game.
Well, MP proved us all wrong. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime talent.
Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous. Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
An open look for Smith. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And so it's Memphis with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pippen, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And that one's good. Giddy.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Pippen, covered by MP. Pippen, the pass to LaRavia. Here's Wells. Just 5 to shoot. To get back on track. And that one's good. LaRavia's got his first 2 points of the night.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
MP outside, picked by Smith. And there's the lob. And he can't get that one. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Picked by Smith. Abdul Nabi passes to Smith. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Phillips is checked in for Chicago. Horton Tucker comes in for DeSumo. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Offline with a 3. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Now here's MP. Pass to Phillips. Back to MP. Picked by Smith. And he's going for the oop here. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
The try by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do his thing.
MP, the pass to Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And it's Morant missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket by MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jackson outside. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Morant against MP. Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. He's off on the layup. The Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. MP inside, hounded by Morant. Here's Horton Tucker. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Morant with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Abdelnaby, that's good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Bane. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Chicago with the ball. And here's MP. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bane, the pass to Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A., injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Horton Tucker, the pass to MP. 3-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on him.
Now MP. From deep 3-point range. And it's Bane with the rebound. Outside Morant. No good on the triple. And the Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Horton Tucker cashes in the 12-footer. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant with it. Pass to Bain. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Yes, it's good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Kicks it out to Smart. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board. MP outside. There's the triple. Good. He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Clark with a screen on MP. To the middle. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And here's MP from outside. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Clark with a screen on MP. Morant against MP. Comes up empty down low. Smooth sailing for Chicago.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Bain. The 3-ball. Buzelis grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Driving to the basket, and again, it's Chicago.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Smart. And he lobs it up. And then Morant with the dunk.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.
MP, you just set a new record for points scored in an NBA game. Describe what you're feeling in this moment.
I'm blessed with the best teammates in the NBA. Their trust in me starts in practice. They see how hard I practice, they see the work that I put in, and that work is what builds the trust. This record belongs to all of us.
So what's next? Where do you go from here, from this amazing accomplishment?
I've got some old coaches to text, some family, some friends, and you know what I gotta do. I gotta go celebrate with my teammates. Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats.
Cheers.
Chills.